Joe Budden is not a smart boss doing this, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, you got to leave your people's bitches alone. You understand me? And the people that work for you, you got to leave they bitches alone. If your people that work for you, work with you, you got to leave they bitches alone, bruh. There is no forgiveness. There's no forgiveness when it comes to bitches. What's up with it? BossMack Topsoil tapping in. I just came across some shit from Joe Budden and them, from the Joe Budden podcast. You know what I'm talking about? They got some little skirmishes going on over there. And really, like I said, I try to bring in news that's associated with the game so you could learn from it. In this situation right here, I feel like it's a teachable moment. Joe Budden getting into it with one of his podcast co-hosts, Ish. You know what I'm saying? Getting into it with Ish out there behind a bitch. Behind a bitch. I think Joe Budden is dibbling and dabbling with one of Ish's ex-bitches. Now, you know, it's always been the BossMack Topsoil policy, man. If that's your peoples, you leave they bitches alone. You leave they bitches alone. You know what I'm saying? If that's your peoples, you leave all of they bitches alone. Past, present. You understand me? All the bitches they fuck with in the past, they don't fuck with no more. You gotta leave them bitches alone. You gotta leave them alone. BossMack, why do you say do that? Why do you give a nigga a pass? Well, if that's your peoples, I don't give a fuck, bro. Niggas never forget that you was fucking with a bitch, and it strike deep in the heart, man. Niggas, now, enlightened motherfuckers like myself, you know, I could look past it. I could be like, okay, yeah, man, you know, I just look at you as an unscrupulous character and edit you from my life. You feel me? And you know, I couldn't associate with you no more. You know what I'm saying? Because of, you know, but I wouldn't be mad though. I'd be like, look at that. Look what he did right there, hollering at one of my ex bitches like that. Look at that. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, let's take a look at this. Joe Budden and Ish getting into it behind a bitch on the show. Behind a bitch. Let's check this out. I wanted to make sure I got the screen right.
Why are you not just believing your friend? And why is it a repeated issue that you believe women?
Can you see his
when
point
your
of not
friend is
believing
telling you something?
You
keep doing that. Stop.
Yo.
Did the girl say he tried to fuck her or something?
Absolutely. Yes. That's why he's sitting there acting light skinned.
Bro.
The fuck are we talking about?
You keep screaming
light skinned bullshit.
And stop.
So hold up. Wait. Now I gotta wait. Let me ask you one question.
You're about to piss me off and I'm gonna start screaming back at you.
Wait, can I ask a question real quick?
This is about you always saying you not coming behind us when we fuck with a bitch. You knew I fuck with the bitch. You met the bitch through me and you came behind her. You should have never kissed her if that's your instance.
Ish, you keep ignoring me saying
y'all niggas sitting here acting like I'm crazy. This nigga be fucking lying.
Ish, I don't know this girl from you.
You do. You met her through me. You get the
I
convenient amnesia. So any bitch I fuck behind you, I don't know neither. I ain't meet him through you.
No, that's your
See how
bag.
easy that be?
You like fucking
You see
behind
how easy
niggas.
that be?
You like fucking behind niggas.
I don't. I like women.
I don't even ask niggas.
I like women.
Yo, you fuck?
So
How
what?
I don't do none of that.
So?
That's your bag. Stop trying to
I'm
put
not
me
saying
in
it's
your
not.
bag.
You do it to
I'm
me
not
every
in your
day.
bag. I didn't try to fuck your little mutt from the streets. I had a kiss, and you emotional about it.
I'm not.
Like,
Little mutt from the streets. Little mutt from the streets. All this emotion. You hear how emotional the fire is in the room right here? Joe Budden is not a smart boss doing this, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, you gotta leave your people's bitches alone. You understand me? And the people that work for you, you gotta leave they bitches alone. If your people that work for you, work with you, you gotta leave they bitches alone, bruh. There is no forgiveness. There's no forgiveness when it comes to bitches. If we reference the Prince, Machiavelli, there's a section in there where he discusses if you want to keep as a leader in the Prince, as a leader, if you want to keep the loyalty of your people and your soldiers, if you want to keep the loyalty of your people and your soldiers, you got to leave they bitches alone. You got to leave they bitches alone. All of them.
You keep being emotional when we have interlap on a girl.
No, it's not about the girl. It's about you lying.
Then why don't you believe your friend?
Because you fucking lying. You've admitted this to me before. You changing your story for the pod.
I rest my case.
You changing your story to look innocent for the pod. Nigga, we've had this conversation about this bitch before.
I rest my case.
JBP, where would you be without the JBP?
This is horrible podding. I don't even talk about this shit on the pod.
I rest my case. I totally rest my case. I don't even have these talks. I don't even have these type of talks with nobody but him.
Bro, you brought this shit up, bro.
Yes,
so stop saying I don't have these talks if you bringing it up.
It's funny to me until I know that you have true emotions behind this. You just screamed to the top of your lungs.
And you didn't.
You didn't let me finish.
Nigga, you screaming off mic.
You still not letting me finish.
You was screaming off mic, beating the table.
That nigga done. This could be a fade. It's fade energy in the room behind a bitch. You see, this so easy to... I mean, and see, here's the thing, man. You know, it's so many bitches. It's so many bitches. It's so many bitches. You could just, man, you know, it's so many bitches. It's so many bitches. And few solid niggas. It's so many bitches and very few solid niggas. And if you got solid niggas in your fold, how could you jeopardize that by fucking with a nigga's bitch, one of his bitches? Listen, man, the only time you fuck with your people's bitches, the only time you fuck with a nigga that you fuck with his bitch, is if you trying to inflict pain to that nigga. If you are out intentionally trying to inflict pain on some Blueface fucking Soldier Boy baby mama type shit. You feel me? But this is really wild for you to do this, you know, this is really wild for you to do this to your peoples. You know what I'm saying? It's wild to do this to your
and all that dumb shit. And then you try to make me look emotional for the pod. Bro, stop.
I'm not done with my sentence.
Yo, stop.
You screaming to the top of your lungs that I shouldn't have kissed the girl. And you trying to say that you don't have emotions behind.
Do I give a fuck about that girl?
Then why'd you just say it?
I'm asking you a question.
I don't know.
You do know.
I don't know.
Now this is when you get goofy. Nigga, you've known me for a long enough time to know I don't give a fuck about that girl.
I don't know
you
who
do
niggas give a fuck.
You do know. Now you love
I would hope that you don't.
I'm asking Joseph Anthony Budden Jr., does Antoine Marby give a fuck about that girl?
I said I don't know.
No,
I'm saying no.
You know I don't give a fuck about that girl.
I know.
He's lying.
I'm just...
No,
he's
if
lying.
in 2024,
in these conversations,
you
I want everybody to know on the world, these conversations don't be about a girl.
It's the principle.
It don't be about a girl. It's be about a nigga saying that they don't do something or they do something and not standing on what they say they do or don't do. That's what these conversations be about.
Because the woman he's talking about is from the sewer like Das Effects. I do not know her from you, nigga.
No.
I don't know her from you. I'm sorry, other niggas had your bitch outside.
It wasn't my bitch.
Then shut the fuck up in 2020.
No, you sound dumb. You sound stupid. You sound stupid. It's not my bitch. You sound dumb, my nigga. All this performative shit you doing, it sounds stupid. My nigga, like, again, we talk about what we would and won't do.
Yes.
All the time.
Yes.
And then when niggas contradict themselves, what they do is move the goalpost to justify them saying I would or wouldn't do something.
No, you moving it because you're emotional.
I'm not.
I think you are. I'm entitled to my opinion. I think you're emotional. You sweating, your face is red. I think you're emotional about this bitch. It don't matter. That's what I think.
You just do something. So you're not emotional? You been beating shit off mic. So that's not performative for the pod. You smacking and fucking about to break the marble. Who's emotional here?
The people that I love.
Who's emotional? No. Who's emotional here?
Oh, we are. I end with this. The people that
I love this pod.
This nigga's a fucking kook,
the people that I love, I don't talk about who they kissed 15 years ago. I don't. You sound nuts to me.
I didn't even bring this topic up.
All right, guys. All right.
Yeah,
anyway,
rational.
Because why are you not just believing?
Joe Budden. I don't know, man. Like I said, man, that shit is real. You know what I'm saying? When you get to, you know. And then niggas lying about shit, you feel me? Like, you know, you just gotta like once you know, like, unless a nigga say here, Joe, why don't you have this bitch? You can have this bitch. I used to fuck with this bitch. You should fuck. Hey, come here. You should fuck with this nigga. If a nigga don't do that, hey man, listen. Once I know that this nigga fuck with this bitch right here, once I know, I check. You niggas fuck with this bitch before? Okay. Hey man, that's the homie ex-bit ass. You know what I'm saying? You used to nut on her head 3 years ago, late at night. Hey, that's still the homie bitch. You know what I'm saying? Even if he tell me I don't fuck with her no more, hey, that's still the homie bitch.